The Browns and Myles Garrett agreed to restructure the two-time Defensive Player of the Year's contract late last week, a move that's led some to speculate exactly what it means. The modification, according to ESPN's Field Yates, provides some cap flexibility for the team going forward by adjusting when the defensive end's option bonuses will be paid out in 2026, 27, and 28, in a way that has a benefit to Garrett. What it's also done, however, is stoke the fire on the seemingly endless trade rumors surrounding him. As pointed out by Over the Cap's Jason Fitzgerald, the restructure gives Cleveland the ability to either spend more money or the option to potentially trade Garrett outright. In other words, the Browns get the lowest possible cap charge, while, at the same time, still hold the rights to send that money to another team via trade or potentially escape things entirely, if a guarantee void occurs for any reason. Fishy. Despite the recent scuttlebutt, however, Browns general manager Andrew Berry made it clear on Sunday afternoon that the team has no plans to trade Garrett out of Cleveland. Myles is a career Brown, he explained while meeting with media from the 2026 NFL owners' meetings. He is one of the faces of our organization. I think we've been very clear, both past and present, in terms of our feeling there. I understand all the questions, but I'll be honest, I don't really want to waste a ton more breath on the topic. That answers that. Well, at least for now. This isn't the first time that trade rumors have surrounded Garrett and the Browns. Just over a year ago, on February 3, 2025, Garrett requested a trade out of Cleveland while citing a desire to win and compete on the biggest stage that wouldn't allow him to be complacent. Just over a month later, however, the two sides agreed to a record-breaking contract extension that made him the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history at the time. Garrett went on to notch an NFL record 23.0 sacks in 2025 on the way to his second career Defensive Player of the Year award. That said, Cleveland went just 5-12 while missing the playoffs for a second consecutive season and tallying its 10th losing campaign since Garrett was drafted with the number 1 pick in 2017. While his career has ultimately been marred by the Browns' measly 5.8801 record and countless speeding violations, Garrett has also become one of the top defensive players of this generation. He deserves a chance to compete for a Super Bowl ring, an opportunity that feels increasingly unlikely to happen in Cleveland.